Good morning. How are you? Very good. Okay, so today we will start our period with the chapter that is electrical power and energy. So before going to the chapter, these are the points I will discuss with you with all these points. Introduction, definition of power, its different units, electrical energy, its different units, then formula related with it means for power and for energy, then the numerical problems, some numerical problems based upon all these things. So before going to the chapter, first I will ask you something. Sushant and Rajesh. Now you say me, which has more power? Yes, Rajesh. Because how can you say that Rajesh has more power? Because he is fat, that's why. No, power can be determined. Suppose I gave a particular work. Suppose I said to bring some bricks. I said to bring some bricks or from one place to other place with a particular time. I gave 10 minutes. In 10 minutes I saw Sushant can brought 6 bricks from a particular place to another particular place. At the same time, I saw Rajesh, he brought 8 bricks. That means in a particular time, Rajesh is doing more work. So in a particular time, Rajesh is doing more work than the Sushant. That's why we can say the power of Rajesh is more than that of the Sushant. So definition of power, the rate of doing work, So definition of power, what is that? Now the rate of doing work is called power. Rate of doing work is called power, or symbolically power is equal to work done by time. Because this rate word is used in physics when any physical quantity is compared with respect to time. When it is compared with time, then this rate term is used. So the rate of doing work is called power, or power is equal to work done by time. That means in a particular time, how much work a person is doing, or a machine is doing, or an electrical appliance is doing, that is called its power. Suppose a fan, I said in 10 minutes or in 30 seconds, how much work the fan is doing, that is called its power of a fan. So the machine in 2 hours, how much work a machine is doing, that is called the power of the machine. So power is work done by time. Similarly, we can say what is electrical power. So electrical power, it is the general definition. Electrical power, it is equal to electrical work done by time. So that is the electrical work done by time, that is called the electrical power. Now the unit of power, so we can say unit of power, that is watt. And some bigger units of powers, it is kilowatt, megawatt. It is the bigger, means where the electrical energy are generated, in generating power plants, generating stations. The electrical energy, huge amount of electrical energy is generated there. So that is called the electrical power, and it is the bigger unit, that is kilowatt, megawatt, all these terms are used for the bigger units of power. Then another unit of power is HP means horsepower. जैसे 1 डजन बनाना को हम कितना means how many bananas will make 1 dozen? 12 bananas. 12 bananas, it is 1 dozen. Similarly, HP, 1 HP, 1 horsepower, it is also unit of power, that is equal to 746 watt. So when 746 watt, that is equal to 1 HP. Generally this power HP, it is used in different electrical motors. Frequently we say that that motor is what is its power? 2 HP or 3 HP, like that we say, no? So that is the HP, it is another unit of power. Now we can define what is electrical power or 1 watt of power. 1 watt. Electrical power, its unit is watt. Electrical work done means its unit is joule. So it is 1 joule, its unit is joule, and time का unit है second. तो this question कि define 1 watt of power. What is 1 watt of power? So here also we can define, means when 1 joule of energy, will be done in 1 second, then we can say the power of the body or the power of the machine will be 1 watt. So 1 joule of energy, when 1 joule of energy will be consumed or will be done by in 1 second, then it will produce a power of 1 watt. So that is the definition of 1 watt of power. Now you come to this is finished, different units I said, the unit, common unit, that is watt, then bigger unit is 1 kilowatt, megawatt, yes, 1 kilowatt, that is equal to 1 kilogram is equal to how many gram? 1 kilogram, that is equal to 1000 gram. 1 kilogram is 1000 gram. Similarly, 1 kilowatt is equal to 1000 watt, or that is equal to 10 to the 3 watt. Similarly, 1 megawatt, mega means it is 10 to the power 6 watt. Another term is there, giga, 1 gigawatt, that is equal to 10 to the power 9 watt. So it is the bigger units of power, kilowatt, megawatt, gigawatt. Then another unit is your HP, 746 watt, that is equal to 1 HP, means horsepower. And this unit is generally used in electrical motors. Okay, then I will show you what is electrical energy. Now electrical energy, from this definition I can say what is electrical energy. Electrical work done or electrical energy, work done and energy. Work done unit is joule, energy also unit is joule. So by work energy theorem, we know that work and energy, they are closely related with each other. That means when we will do some work, definitely we will consume some energy. तो वर्क अगर हम करेंगे कुछ एनर्जी कंज्यूम होगा ही होगा. That is the work, that we know that from work energy theorem. So electrical power is equal to electrical energy by time. From this we can say this electrical energy is equal to what? Now power into time. So energy means here it is electrical energy, because we are just reading about the electrical power and energy. So energy is equal to what? Now it is power into time, that is energy. Energy is equal to power into time. Now power, mathematically power also can be defined as by taking voltage and current. Power is equal to the product of the voltage and current, that is called the power. So in another definition you can say the product of voltage, applied voltage, and the current in a conductor or in a circuit, that will give the power. So P is equal to V, V means voltage or potential difference you can say, and it is the current. So P is equal to V into I. Again this V from the Ohm's law we know that V is equal to IR. V is equal to IR. So instead of this V, if I will write IR, another I was there, so I into I, that is equal to I square R. So this is also a formula for the power. Power is equal to V into I, this may be a formula. Power is equal to I square R, that may be a formula. Again, V को मैंने constant रख लिया, ये I को convert कर दूंगा. V is equal to IR, so I is equal to V by R. So put instead of this, I write it is equal to V by R because I value is V by R. So now this is equal to V square by R. So this will be also a formula. So for the power, so many formulas are there. Power is equal to V into I, power is equal to I square R, power is equal to V square by R. Wherever, which one will be essential, needed for you, you can use it. Just seeing the question. In question, what are the data given? Suppose in a question, V given, R given, means voltage given, resistance given. Then you will use this formula to find the power. So, power is equal to these things. Now, electrical energy is equal to power into time. Electrical energy is equal to power into time. So, here we can say energy is equal to power into time. If you will take power value that is equal to V into I, then just ये P के लिए अगर तुम VI लोगे तो it will be VIT. P के लिए अगर तुम I square R लोगे तो it will be I square RT. P के लिए अगर तुम V square by R लोगे तो it will be also equal to V square by R into T. तो T, time of consumption, if you will multiply the time with the power, then you will get the electrical energy. So, electrical energy, its unit is joule. Electrical energy, the unit of electrical energy, it is also joule. The unit of energy, electrical energy, that is also, it is joule. And the bigger unit like kilojoule you can take, kilojoule, it is also one unit of energy. Another unit of energy, that is kilowatt hour. Kilowatt hour, this is called the commercial unit. This is called commercial unit of electrical energy. And that is equal to 1 kilowatt hour. 1 kilowatt hour, that is equal to 1 unit. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 1 unit. Now let me to explain what is kilowatt hour and what is unit. I will explain it, but another unit also, another smaller unit, that is electron volt. Electron volt, that is also smaller unit of energy. Energy का और भी एक unit है, that is EV, small e, and a big V. So that is the electron volt. This is called electron volt. This is also another unit of energy. Now, this is called the commercial unit of electrical energy. What does it mean? I am just explaining you. When 1 kilowatt of power, kilowatt hour, means when 1 kilowatt of power will be used for 1 hour, then it will produce 1 kilowatt hour of energy, or it can consume 1 kilowatt hour of energy or 1 unit. Generally, when the electrical departments, when the electrical personnel, they come to your house and they say to you, suppose तुम पूछते हो कि सर इस बार इस महीने के लिए हमारा कितना यूनिट हुआ ना, आपका 265 यूनिट्स हुआ. 265 यूनिट्स, ये ऐसे ही कहते हैं. दे से लाइक दिस कि दिस मंथ फॉर लास्ट मंथ यू हैव कंज्यूम्ड 265 यूनिट्स. मीन्स क्या? मीन्स 265 kilowatt hour. That means the total number of hour and the total number of power, when both will be multiplied, that value will give you kilowatt hour value, and accordingly you will give the units Accordingly, you will give the units of unit charge for the to the electrical department. Now, I am just doing one numericals to you. That is a bulb. A bulb. Question. Write down. A bulb. Bulb means you can say an electric bulb. Electric bulb of power 100 watt. 100 watt is used for 5 hours. 5 hours. What will be the energy consumed? Energy consumed. What energy consumed? So here, for the data given, so first you will write, क्या दिया है तुमको? What data given? Here, an electric bulb of power 100 watt means here it is given P is equal to 100 watt. And also time is given, time is equal to 5 hours. So T is equal to 5 hours. So therefore, energy, electrical energy, that is equal to power into time. Remember that whenever you will do some numerical problems, then you must use the formula which should be appropriate for it. Which should be, you should write the formula, because even if your answer will be wrong, but if you will write the formula, then you may get some marks also, because this energy is equal to power into time. So power means here it is 100 watt. Time means 5 hour. देखो 100 वाट को मैंने अलग करके लिख दिया. टाइम आवर में है, सो टाइम 5, इट इज़ द मैग्नीट्यूड. सो टाइम आई रोट 5, बट आवर को अलग कर दिया. सो जो मुझे मिला, व्हाट आई गॉट, दैट इज इन वाट आवर, बट वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट इनटू किलोवाट आवर. सो दिस इज इक्वल टू 500 by 1000. That means 0000 cancelled. So this is equal to 0.5 kilowatt hour. Means we can say it is 0.5 unit. So for this bulb, 100 watt bulb, if it will be consumed for 5 hours, then what unit will be consumed? Now this 0.5 unit will be consumed in your house, and to the electrical department you will give that money. Now another question just I am taking, when a potential difference of 100 volt is applied to a fan. I am taking fan. When a potential difference of 100 volt is applied to a fan of resistance 80 ohm, find the power of it, means power of the fan. Also find the energy consumed. कितना एनर्जी कंज्यूम होगा? फाइंड द एनर्जी कंज्यूम्ड इफ it works for 8 hours. 8 hours. So now this question you see here, when a potential difference of 100 volt is applied to a fan of resistance 80 ohm, find the power of it. Also find the energy consumed if it works for 8 hours. So here what's the data is given? So you write data given, what it is given? So given V is equal to 100 volt. और क्या दिया है ना, रेजिस्टेंस दिया है. सो रेजिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू 80 ओम एंड पूछा है पावर. सो पावर इज इक्वल टू, व्हाट्स द फॉर्मूला? I said different formulas are there. Power is equal to V into I, power is equal to I square R, power is equal to V square by R. But which formula I will take here? Here V is given, R is given. So we should use power is equal to V square by R, or that is equal to V means 100, so 100 into 100 by R, R means it is 80. Now, it is 0, 0 cancelled, by 2 it is cancelled, 4 by 2 it is cancelled, 5, this is cancelled 25. So, this is equal to 125 watt. So, the power is 125 watt. Then again question is there, if it will be used, if it will works for 8 hours. So, energy, so electrical energy is equal to power into time. Already you have got the power, that is 125 watt. So, 125 watt into time means it is 8 hour. So, 8 hour. So, this is equal to 125 into 8, that is equal to 1000 watt hour. But you have to convert it to kilowatt hour. So, 1000 watt hour means it is 1 kilowatt hour, or you can say it is 1 unit. So when a potential difference of 100 volt will be applied to a fan of resistance 80 ohm, then the power will be 125 watt of the power of fan, and if it will works for 8 hours, then what unit it will be consumed? 1 unit. Again, if the question will be, again it will be extend that for 1 unit, suppose cost of electrical energy is 3.5 rupees, then simply we will multiply. For 1 unit it is 3.5 rupees. For suppose it is 80 units, you will multiply it. So, it is the second type question. Then the third one, another question, write quickly, another question. So, here, so looking to the question, you will see what should, which formula you will use. Suppose another question I am taking, when a current of 5 ampere will flow in a conductor of resistance, you can take 30 ohm for 5 hours. For 5 hours, what energy will be consumed? So, when a current of 5 ampere will flow in a conductor of resistance 40 ohm for 5 hours, what energy will be consumed? So, what the data are given here given. What it is given? I is equal to 5 ampere. What another things is given? It is your R is equal to given 40 ohm. Now, time is given 5 hours. So, therefore, electrical energy. So, energy is equal to, formula is your I square RT. I square means is power into time. So, I square means 5 square. So, 5 into 5, that is equal to, directly I am writing it is 25. Then R is equal to 40, T is equal to 5, but what you will get here, that is in watt hour. So, that is equal to, it is 25 into 40, that is equal to 1000, 1000 into 5, that is equal to 5000 watt hour. You can change it, you must change it to kilowatt hour. If the question will be asked, then it is 5000 by 1000, or that is equal to 5 kilowatt hour, or that is equal to 5 unit. So, to the electrical department, if the person will come from the electrical department and they will say, for this month you have consumed suppose 5 unit or 200 unit or 250 unit, and per unit charge suppose is 1.5 rupees or 3.7 rupees, whatever it may be, then you will multiply, then you will get the total electrical energy of it. Okay. So, today I finished all these things. First, the what is energy, what is electrical power, then its unit, then what is electrical energy, definition and its unit also. Electrical energy different units I gave. What are the different units I gave? Joule, kilojoule, electron volt, kilowatt hour, etc., etc. In power it is watt, kilowatt, megawatt, HP, horsepower, that is HP. So all these things about the units I said. Then the formula related with it I said, that is P is equal to VI or that is equal to I square R, power for power, P is equal to V into I or I square R or V square by R. Energy, simply multiply T with all these, T with time, T with all these things, then you will get the energy. And also we did some numerical problems upon it. Now the time is going to finish. So in the next class again we will meet each other. So thank you. Have a nice day.